Alright guys, it's Saturday, it's 25 to 2 and I wasn't going to make any more videos till I had the metal work done, but I'm still doing metal work. What I did get done so far since the last time I made a video, I got the wheel well all welded in, not finished up until I get the outer ones or decide what I'm going to do there. I got it all rust coated in there. I'll do that again. This window all done around there. It's, well, I mean, it needs cleaned up, but it's all ready for body work. Got my shock circles cut out there where I had patched it earlier. I was cutting this one out, found another hole right there, so I fixed that. Got that corner patch in right here, and I did get the fiberglass off, getting ready for this one. Got this window, ended up cutting it out right here, replacing that whole piece on there, and up in the corner here was a little rough, but I got it because I didn't want to move this. So I never got that back in there right, so just thought I'd give you a little shot where I'm at. I had to cut this out of there. All the pit holes are in it, so I got that all cut and replaced. Now I'm working on along here, which didn't look bad until I water wheeled it. And as you can see, them little bumps where the window goes sits on are all rusted out, and the rest is rusted out. So I just finished making a pattern, and I was going to put this in pieces, but I'm going to try for one whole piece. Well, it took me a while to figure out how to do this, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut this piece out, and then I'm going to make these separate and weld them on. I'll take a really good measurement and set them on there. And well, I had to go get another bottle of gas. I run out of gas, so I went and got a new bottle, and I went and got a sheet of metal. I got 20 gauge this time. It's just black iron cold roll, I think they call it, and I need a long piece for that pattern to fit into. So, and I'll probably use metal. As you can see, it won't fit that way, so I'm going to have to cut it long ways. So I'm hoping once I cut this out, it'll lay down in there. So then I'll be back here throughout the day. And I got that backwards. I got everything marked on that piece of cardboard up there where my little pins have to go, which I'm going to have to try to find them little screw-in jobbies. But yeah, I didn't know that part was that bad, but I decided to replace the whole thing, so I'm just going to cut it along there, good metal right over to take that out, and along that top ridge. So I'm glad that is good there. So, and I can't get underneath, so it's going to be tricky getting this one in there because he's all boxed in underneath there. So anyways, I'll be back once I get my piece of metal cut out and get that cut out and see how I'm going to get that held in there while I weld it. So that's where I'm at. Like I said, I want it to be here because that's my last patch. I'm just going to replace this, basically this part here, so where I had rebuilt it before, and Sam sent me those ones that are really good metal, so I just want to replace that and make it look better. So I'll be back. Okay, I got her cut the shape, and I just took a chisel and hammer and formed it with the car. And when I take it back off, I'm just going to give that a little twist so it'll relax down into that spot. So just going to mark it and cut it out. And I cut out my little bumps, which go approximately around there, which I got to remake those, but I got everything marked right there, so that shouldn't be too bad getting this cut out and held down in there. And I'm going to put some primer on the back side of this before I put it in, just to give it a little bit of coating, because I can't get up in under there at all. There's a hole over here, way over here by the hinge, and another one over there, but none in the middle at all. So I probably could drill one and coat it up in there. That's really not a problem. So anyways, just thought I'd give you a shot. It's going to work out all right. It's just going to be a lot of welding, and seems to fit in there good so far. And I won't lose my trunk lip, which is really good, surprisingly. So I'm glad. Anyways, like I said, this is more patching. I didn't really want to do this, but one more after this one, and that'll be it for the metalwork. Finally. I'll be back. Doing some cutting. Yeah, if you guys will stay there. You can cut all this out. Yeah, I gotta finish cutting up the ends. Hope you saw that. And treat in there, because we got surface rust. Yeah, lots of it. So I'll put the rust killer in there and finish cutting these ends out, and I'll be back. Just get a little bit of movement, so that's good. I'll be able to fish it around a little. And I gotta put a spot weld down in there. That's good. I didn't know what was under there, but now I see. And I gotta finish cutting that out to the edge. Clean up underneath. Put a couple spot welds on the end of that new piece down there that's drying with the weld through primer. I find it doesn't work too bad if you wait a half an hour or so. I think Tom Shoe mentioned that in one of his videos one time, and I tried it and it does work better. But if you spray it on and try it, it splatters bad. So anyways, I'll be back. More rust gone. Okay guys, this is as far as I got. It is 4 o'clock and I'm done. I just wanted to get it tacked in there, and it doesn't look too bad. Actually, surprising me. It's hard to weld down in that gutter, but you just gotta hold the gun just the right way, or you only hit one half of it, so, or blow a hole. But other than that, it's not too bad. Long here's good. A little trouble getting it in there. Had to keep prying it off and working it down in till it was flush, but that's her. Anyways, I'm gonna make those little tabs tomorrow. Get them put in there for the back window to sit on, and that shouldn't be too hard to get this all welded and joined it. So wasn't bad as I thought. It just took a long while. A lot of grinding and getting the fit in there. Gap's not too bad. I forgot to turn my gas on right there. That didn't help, but once I turned that on, it was a lot better. Anyways, hopefully tomorrow we'll get that finished up, and hopefully I get that tailpiece on, and that's it for the metal work. So it's had enough welding. I mean, I'll probably have to have the welder very handy, because I'm sure I missed some spots, so, or have to fill some pinholes or something like that. But no patching. Patching's almost done. She's taken all the metal that she's going to get, and she sucked up a lot, believe me. But it's pretty good. It's working out pretty good. I'm just getting really tired of welding, and it seems like it's really going slow now. So she's almost done. Just wanted to put a video up there to show you where I'm at. And oh yeah, HBR, I took some paint off of the brake right there and under the blade and on the table. It does make a big difference. There was lumps of paint under there I didn't even notice, so that made it a lot easier to bend. Made a nicer bend, I should say. Anyways guys, I'm gonna let you go here. Gang, thanks for all the comments and watching my videos, subscribing, everything. And hope everybody has a good one. And hope if I get to this tomorrow, I'll make another video with that on there. I doubt if I'll get it all welded in, but I'm hoping to get it tacked on. So this won't be too bad here now. I might come out later and do some more zaps across there. And then tomorrow morning all I have to do is make those little bumpy things, and I'm done with that. So anyways, hope everybody has a good one. Talk to you later. Have a good one.